Intelligence might sound like a superpower, but it's not always smooth sailing for those who possess it. Psychology shows us that being highly intelligent can bring unexpected hurdles, from emotional dilemmas to social awkwardness and even existential worries. In this section, we'll peek behind the curtain to discover 8 genuine challenges that clever minds often encounter. Get ready to see how even the brightest stick figures can find themselves in tricky situations, all thanks to their big brains. Highly intelligent people often find themselves overthinking even the simplest situations. Their minds race through every possible outcome, dissecting words and emotions with the precision of a scientist. While this deep analysis can be impressive, it sometimes leads to what's called analysis paralysis, where making a decision feels nearly impossible. All that mental gymnastics can make everyday choices surprisingly stressful. Sometimes, the hardest puzzle is just picking a path and sticking to it. Have you ever found yourself longing for a conversation that goes beyond the usual chit-chat about the weather? For many intelligent people, this craving for deeper, more meaningful discussions can make social situations feel a bit lonely. When everyone else seems content with small talk, it's easy to feel out of place or misunderstood. It's like being the only stick figure at a party who wants to talk about the universe, while everyone else is discussing their favorite snacks. This disconnect can lead to feelings of isolation, even in a crowded room. Highly intelligent people often spot patterns and subtle behaviors that fly right past everyone else. Their brains are like little detectives, always on the lookout for clues, even when they'd rather just relax. This heightened awareness means they're quick to notice negativity or manipulation in a room, which can make social situations feel a bit like walking through a maze of banana peels. While this superpower is impressive, it can also be mentally tiring, as their minds rarely get a break from analyzing everything around them. Intelligent people often find themselves under a magnifying glass, where every move is closely watched. The pressure to succeed can feel relentless, as if perfection is the only acceptable outcome. Even a small mistake might seem enormous, especially when others expect you to always get things right. This constant scrutiny can lead to anxiety and even imposter syndrome, making it hard to believe in your own abilities. Sometimes, it feels like everyone is waiting to see if you'll trip over your own shoelaces. For some people, doing the same thing over and over is like watching paint dry. Intelligent minds, in particular, can quickly lose interest when faced with routine tasks or repetitive conversations. Their brains are always on the lookout for something new and challenging. Without a bit of complexity or a fresh puzzle to solve, it's easy for them to drift off or daydream. After all, even a stick man needs a little excitement to keep things interesting. Many intelligent people find themselves trapped by perfectionism, constantly setting the bar impossibly high. They strive for flawless results in everything they do, but this pursuit can quickly become overwhelming. Instead of feeling accomplished, they often end up exhausted and plagued by the sense that nothing they achieve is ever quite good enough. This cycle can lead to burnout and sap the joy from their successes, making it hard to appreciate their own efforts. Curiosity is like a superpower for intelligent minds, pushing them to question everything around them. They don't just accept authority or traditions at face value. They want to know why things are the way they are. This habit often leads to creative breakthroughs and new ideas. However, it can sometimes make conversations tricky with people who prefer straightforward answers. After all, not everyone enjoys having their assumptions poked and prodded like a stick figure in a thinking pose. Highly intelligent people often have a remarkable ability to sense and understand the emotions of those around them. This deep empathy means they can absorb the pain and struggles of others, almost like emotional sponges. While this makes them caring friends and attentive listeners, it can also lead to feeling weighed down by emotions that aren't even their own. Managing this emotional heaviness can be quite a challenge, sometimes leaving them feeling overwhelmed or drained. Intelligence isn't just about knowing everything, it's about noticing the hidden layers that others might miss. While these unique perspectives can sometimes make life more challenging, they also open doors to creativity and insight. By finding balance, setting healthy boundaries, and seeking support when needed, intelligence becomes a valuable gift. With the right approach, it can enrich both our own lives and the world around us.